Hawaii football. We're back. Sun Devils. Hopefully Cam Scattaboo has already declared for the draft in our thing here. Alright. All set. All set. Let's go.
Welcome everyone to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Sun Devils will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Hawaii's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find
Gotta get this run game going.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're
especially on the road.
Opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season.
You have one of those nice long drives, you know, chew a lot of clock, get a lot of first downs, but really take that crowd out of the thing and just make life easier.
You want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Hand off to the single running back.
Beautiful block. We are owning the line of scrimmage.
On the play, and it's a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down.
Can we own the air?
Deep toward the end zone.
Nah.
And we couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. It's the better play there by the defense.
The give to the tailback. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. The snap sets up the throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it.
Okay, what in the world are you doing, man? Quarterbacking. This is actually a problem. There's 2 open throws now. First one was a TD. Now that.
Throws to the wideout.
All right, there we go.
Downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown Warriors.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Sun Devils offense will have its first possession of the game. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do I do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses.
Wildcats.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses.
I'll try that on me.
For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Sun Devils will call on their punt team.
Oh, okay. That didn't work.
There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop from running it, why would you stop handing it up? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You may not,
You
let them touch, but I think we can get it.
Going up top on 1st down. Lofts one high.
Come on. Oh!
Slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain.
We are just simply not executing the pass game that well outside of that one play.
A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. They'll try to power their way ahead.
I can't believe that worked.
They make a stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Don't try that at home, kids.
Warriors are on the move. Here's the handoff. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oop, nope. Nah. Yeah, that RPO got murdered right there. That was over as soon as it started.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. The receivers often
I'm doing too many of those audibles there. Got that false start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's high.
Just no freaking blocking from this left side over here.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep.
Brother, with the false start, man.
And you can give all
I had to turn shoe clock off.
No chance and call for the false start. So the decision
Buddy,
has been made, and the
I'm
coach will take the penalty. This will be the
starting to get a little frustrated with the way we're playing.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Yeah, pretty garbage.
Pass is intercepted.
It's pretty garbage.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on
I hate this pass game right now.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive
terrible.
of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on a 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw.
Nice. All right. Definitely need that one.
Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Let's go.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT.
Wanted to spin him out there.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They're trying to get to him. Try to do it himself. He got enough.
Don't tell me we help. You.
There is a marker on the field. It might be coming back.
Next offensive lineman to commit penalties on the bench. Rest of the game. Don't care.
We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On second down, he'll let it fly.
God, he caught that.
Green grass as he gets it to the 31. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air.
Just fun.
They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. And now on second down for this offense. The give to the back.
There we go.
Finds a crease at the 20.
That center said, "I'm sorry for committing a penalty.
Touchdown, Hawaii.
I'll make it up to you, I swear."
Man, what a nice touchdown run. And this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys,
Make it up he did, because that block was nasty.
15 teams who did battle today. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Roll Tide, sure, but this one lacked any real style points. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On second down, wants to throw it. Quick completion on the out. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock and reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's going to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
Definitely a little Aziz Al-Shire action on that one right there.
He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Brown.
Shout out to my Jags fans to know what I'm talking about.
Past the line to gain. The Sun Devils want to move quickly. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the way before sliding.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. When things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Oh, I definitely went for the hit stick a little early there. I was trying to light him up.
This offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get into the football.
Well, can we get in front of one here, maybe?
Importantly, get the first down.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Pressure coming. And this
That was nice.
able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On second down, he'll let it fly. With the catch, it's Brown. They bring him down, but a solid pickup will put them in position to pick up the first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's right on target. He's there to make the stop.
All right. I think we held him to 3. Very nice.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. They make the stop on the return, and then it's priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime. They've
nice one, mate.
This opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores.
Let's go. Let's
go.
Love it.
And the Sun Devils will line up to
hated that defense there so bad.
The second time they've had to kick it away.
I think that's really going to allow us to not have to worry so much about this drive being, pressure to score or anything.
Yeah, mixing and matching play call really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do.
We keep running the ball this way.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On the run, it's Hines. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single back. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. He showed it all there, a little looseness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors have taken it inside the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him to wrap.
This pass game is killing me. It's like literally every time I throw the ball, it's like suicide. Now I have to do it again.
He's looking to throw.
Jesus Christ.
They're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Finds his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down.
Don't throw. All right, seriously, I'm not going to run any non-RPO pass the rest of the game. That's it. Done throwing. Tired of it.
Tackling the catch, you gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
Bringing him back. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
That's right. That's what you get. You're sacking me. Light him up.
Get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14. Yes.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like
offensively, my defense is crushing.
Working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, like, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side.
A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the
Come on, man. Literally said underneath. Underneath. Where did they throw? Underneath. Where were we not? You can fill it in at home. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And they've built a comfortable lead.
At 17-3, y'all.
Take a look at how we got here. Second down here as they
close this thing out.
He's looking to throw. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Keep playing defense that way, and maybe we can.
Quarterback and receiver just not on the same page, and that wasn't even close.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Moves around to clear up the vision. They finally get
At least we made him pay for that.
before he rips off enough for a first down. The Sun Devils have their offense in high gear. Red pass is complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning it up.
Keep trying to make it tough for these guys.
That's a really, really good route by the receiver. It's called a corner route. Did a great job sticking his foot in the ground and running towards the sidelines and running right to that hole in the defense.
Let's go! That was awesome.
But he hands him the ball at the 32.
So clutch.
Set on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to take off. A really nice run and gain.
Even that thing I said about not running wasn't an RPO. Except against that formation.
He's so poised that initially he's flushed out.
I probably could run
Nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. He's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Quick completion to the right. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
He wants me to throw so bad. It's giving me all these looks that I would normally throw against. I guess we gotta do it and just hope this works.
They get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
On 3rd down, going up top.
Of course, the audible doesn't get off. The play's destroyed. I shouldn't have called it. I shouldn't have called it.
Second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game,
Oh,
that was all but locked up. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown
This is
lead at 14.
definitely one of the more frustrating games I think I've played in a while.
One more play until the 2-minute warning.
I don't know why. There's just something wrong with the QB today. He's off.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. A first down for the offense. They go to the ground. He's brought down, but not.
I guess maybe it's not the QB. It's probably more the line, you know,
Timeout called by the
the
defense.
time I have to throw and things like that.
Time is possible for their offense. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work
Let's
on
get us out of here with a dub.
Red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah.
Defense uses a timeout
We're
quickly,
definitely
trying to get
kicking
that
this.
ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage.
That's a little
this
better.
drive. It's good.
That's
And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams in the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998.
Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Slade.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams.
Well, one thing's for sure. Today is all about the defense.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. It's complete to the left. Finally put out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll just keep slinging it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Slade. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. And the Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're
51 seconds is going to be a lot of time to have to put together 17 points.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Or, sorry.
Just threw that one away.
Like the opposite of what I just said.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew
Well,
they
it's really
had
trying to say it's going to be a long shot.
One-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Had to get out of that look.
1st and 10, they're down to the 25. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
It's now 2nd and goal to go.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
And this connection is
I'm not too concerned.
Not one, not two, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown.
For some reason.
To find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. And here we go, final play of the game right here. He's looking
What the hell, let's be dicks.
to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. He played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And With that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad.
Let's go, Bows. Got that win.
Keep climbing up the ranks.
Pass game came alive on literally the last play of the game. But that was a defensive game all the way. Even though they let that TD up at the end, I mean, that was all them all the way. All the picks and everything. Yeah, awesome. All right, I'll catch you next time.